Namaste yogis, welcome back. Today we are doing yoga for hips. I am Anirudh with the Abhishek. Let's get started. First of all, you have to do warm up. Just do butterfly first. Pulse over here. Try to open up your groin area, hip joint. Hip flexibility matters in a lot of things, a lot of postures in yoga. So you have to have good flexibility in your hips. Chain. Now, just your leg straight. Hold your feet with the one hand and knee with the other hand. Just move out and in. Easing your hip joint. Change. Now keep your feet on your thigh, left thigh, pulse. Change. Now we have to give a stretch now. Hold your feet with the opposite hand. You have to stretch your leg towards your left side, turn and twist. So you feel a stretch on your outer side of the thigh. Keep your knees straight. Turn and twist. Change, release. Change the leg now. Hold your feet and your knee. Just move. Try to push your knee out. Keep your spine straight. Change. Keep your feet on the thigh. Keep your heel close to the pelvic area. And change. Now hold your feet with the opposite hand. You have to stretch your leg straight. Cross your leg towards your right side. Turn, twist, look back. Start to pull your leg towards the opposite side, make a little extra effort. Change. Bend your right knee. Now take your feet on the outer side of your right side, little gap. Now place a hand firmly, spine straight. You feel a stretch on your hip joint. Just drop your knee down and up and try to take it as far as possible. It's very good movement to open up your hip joint. You have to do at least this movement at least for 20 times so that the muscles and your ligaments and tendons get open up for the intense efforts we are about to put in. And change, a stretch. You push your knee out. Push your knee out with your elbow. Stretch. Make effort. Stretch. And change. Change the leg. Now take your feet out. Spine straight. And drop a knee and up. Just feel how your hip joint is moving, easing your muscles. These small exercises are very important before you advance to any other advanced exercise. Change. Now push your knee out with the elbow. Stretch. And change. Change. Bend. Now hold your feet with both the hands. You have to take it up high. Up high. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now you have to bring this feet towards your forehead. Don't push your head forward. Keep your head back only. Now take your feet close to your forehead and back. Again, take your feet close to your forehead and back. Hold over here. Stay. Change. Try to hold as long as possible. You have to increase the movements also depending on your flexibility. You have to lift the leg up high and down. Lift the leg up high and down. And change now. You have to bring your feet close to your forehead and back. Lift and back. If you are stiff, try to do more and hold. And release. Change. Now place your hand on the back. Open your feet a little wide. Take your feet out as wide as possible. Now lift your hip a little up, edge of the mat. Now drop a knee down and back. Make sure you don't move forward the feet. Keep your feet over there only. If you're sliding forward, bring your feet back then. Feel every joint. And relax. Chain. Now lie down onto your side, on your elbow. Now tilt your hip a little forward. Raise it up. Hold for a while. Let's now move your leg back and lean forward with the upper body. You have to bring your leg forward and back. And bring your leg back, lean forward, and exhale, start moving forward, lean back. You move your upper body also. Right now, we are doing for the toning of your hip. Come on, keep moving. 4, 5. Keep your leg high. 'Just feel your hip joint is getting a good stretch and effort. And change. Pull it forward. Now hold the big toe with the 2 fingers and set your leg straight. Keep it low. Forward over here. Stay. Stay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now take a leg up high. Hold. Stay. 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep your leg straight. Up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Change. Other side now. Take a leg back, lean forward. Then bring a leg forward. Lean back. Just feel. It improves the mobility in your hip joint. You can do as many as possible according to your stamina and strength. Now hold a big toe with the two fingers and stretch your legs straight. Hold, stay over here. Knees straight. Stay 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a leg up. Straight leg. Stay 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change, release. Change, set. Once again, we'll ease the hip joint. The sit-in butterfly. Pulse over here. Pulse, 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 pulse. Now start leaning a little forward as you are making effort to press your knees down and lean further forward. Try to keep your back straight. And slowly exhale, go down further. Ease your hip joint. Feel the stretch in your groin area. Try to push your knees down close to the floor. And exhale, touch your forehead on the toes. Breathe in. Now we'll move towards the deeper stretch for your hip joint. You have to come into squat position. We will do Malasana. Open your feet wide. Drop your head down completely. Make a namaste in between your knees. It's a very good posture to release the stress from the hip joint. It improves your digestive system. Good for inner thigh. It improves the blood circulation in your groin area. It's a deep squat. Hold for a while. Stay 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change. Come into cat posture. The cat breathing is a lower back. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, hunch. Inhale, arch. Exhale, hunch. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Change. Now you have to step your right leg forward. Now push your hip forward. Make effort. Give a nice touch your groin area. Interlock your fingers on thigh. Now your elbows are bent over here. Now push your elbows straight. You will get automatically. You will get a arch in your back. Feel the arch. Look up. Now keep making effort to push your hip forward so that you get a deep stretch in your groin area and your hip region. It's very effective posture to tone your thighs and butts. Now breathe in. Raise the hands on shoulder level. Squeeze your back muscles and lean back. Drop your head back. Hold over here. Balance over here. Stay. Stay 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now knee straight. You have to push your right knee straight. take a hip back. Don't move your heel. The heel is over there only. Just take a hip back as far as possible. Raise the toes up, pointing towards ceiling. Hold your feet and take your head down close to your knee. Change. Once again, start bending your right knee. Now place both the hands on inner side of the thigh. You have to lift your left knee up. Drop your left heel on the floor. Now take your right hand under your thigh. Grab hold your hands and turn and twist, look up. Push your hip down. Try to give a nice stretch. Go deeper down. And change. Hand on the floor. Change. Take a leg back into mountain posture. Downward dog. As the heels on the floor. Stretch. And change. You have to bring your left leg forward in between your palms. You have to drop your right knee down and change. Interlock your fingers on your thigh and push your hip forward, push your elbow straight, look up. Try to give a nice deep stretch. Relax yourself, go down deep. Release your hands, bring your hands on the shoulder level, expand your chest. Squeeze your back muscles. Look up, lean back. Just feel. Inhale, exhale normally. And change. Knee straight. Push your right knee straight, toe pointing up towards ceiling. Hold your feet with both the hands and take your head close to your knee. And change. Once again, start bending your left knee, place both the hands on inner side of the thigh. Lift your right knee up. Drop a heel on the floor. Take your left hand under your thigh. Hold your hip. And with the right hand, hold your fingertips. And turn towards, look up. Try to take a hip down, deep down. And change. Hand down. Come into cat posture. Now we will do the toning part of a hip. You have to lift your right leg up, toe pointing back, knee straight. You have to engage your muscles from the hip towards the toe. Feel every muscle. Try to lift the leg as high as possible. Keep your knee straight. Engage your knee joint. Pulse it upward. Pulse, 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 pulse. Come on, pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Now you have to take your toe towards the floor and then raise up as high as possible. Move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold it up once again. Now you start feeling a burning sensation in your hip muscles. The speed is intensified. Make extra effort. Hold the posture. Stay 7. Come on, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change. Other side now. Lift the leg up. Toe pointing straight. Engage the knee. Toe pointing. You have to step the leg. You have to start pulse. Pulse over here. Pulse, 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 pulse. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold over here. Make sure you don't bend your knee. Take a toe towards the floor and up. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it up. Come in the posture. Your forearm is straight, elbow is straight. Stay 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change. Come into cat posture. Just ease your lower back. Do cat breathing. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, hunch. Inhale, arch. Exhale, hunch. Exhale, hunch. Change. Now we have to do a side rotations with your knee. Make sure when you rotate, you lift the knee up high at your waist level, and you have to bring your knee close to your elbow and rotate it back. When you take it back, the knee has to point towards the back wall and forward. Big circles. Don't make it small. Big. Try to bring the elbow close to the knee, close to the elbow. Make an effort. Lift the knee as high as possible at your waist level. And now reverse. From here, bring your knee close to your elbow, lift it up and all the way back. Make an effort, feel. Big circles, come on. And change. Now you have to stand on knees. You have to step your leg out, go pointing out to the right side. Now just give a nice stretch to your hip joint and your pelvic area. Just go deep. Get a nice deep stretch. Deeper down. Push the knee out. Hold over here, stay. Stay 10. Come on, 9. Deeper down, 8. 7. Come on, 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Very good. Change. Again, you have to come to cat posture. We'll do it from left side now. Make a big round rotation with the knee onto your left side. Try to bring your knee close to your elbow. Come on, keep moving. Big circles. Higher. Reverse now. Lift knee up. High. At a waist level. Change. Now stand on knees. You step your left leg out, toe pointing out. Now push your hip. Go deeper down. Get a nice deep stretch to your inner thigh, hip joint. Stretch. It's very effective to open your hip joint, your groin area flexibility. Stay. Stay 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change back and center. Hands on the floor. Now you have to move into downward dog. There's a heel on the floor. Now you have to step your right leg forward on the outer side of your hand. You have both the hands on the side of the thigh. Now slide your right hand onto the floor as far as possible, taking your head down in between your palm and your feet. Keep your left knee straight. And change. Slide your hand back. And drop the head down and look up. Arch your back. Then curve your back. Expand your chest. Look up. You can hold it as long as possible according to your stamina. And change. Back to downward dog. Press the heels on the floor. Change. Now bring your left leg forward on the other side of the thigh. Keep your right knee straight. Now start sliding your hand on the floor and try to take the head down in between your palm and your feet. Change back. 3 legs in a straight line. Drop the head down and look up. Nicely stretch. And change into tight posture. Ease your legs, ease your back muscle. Release the stress from your back. Now slowly sit. Sit in Vajrasana. Now open your feet wide and sit in between your heels. You have to drop your right elbow down. Those who have no issues in their knees, only they will do the posture. Drop your right elbow down, left elbow down. If you're comfortable over here, stay over here. Otherwise, sit over here. And slowly drop your elbows down, head down, and take your hands up. You lie in Supta Vajrasana. Release. Slowly sit. Once again, sit in butterfly. Ease your hip joint. This was the session for today for your head. We will give you further tips about to reduce and tone up your hip region. Until next time, thank you very much.